Telling time. In this problem, we are going to identify the time given an analog clock. Step 1. Identify the hour by looking at the shorthand. If it is in between two numbers, then it is the previous number. So we look at the shorthand here, which is the shorter line, and that points to somewhere in between 5 and 6, and we look at the previous number, and that is 5. So our time is 5 o'clock for the hour. Step 2. Identify the minute by looking at the longhand. 0 begins at 12, and each tick mark represents a minute up to 59. So 0 will start right here, and you can count each tick mark, and that will get you 17 when you look at the tick mark that the longhand points to. Another way to do this is to look at each number, and it represents 5 tick marks. So this would be 5, 10, 15. Then you count 1 tick mark, 16, 17. Our resulting time is 5:17. Let's take a look at another problem. Here we have a different time. Step 1, we're going to look at the shorthand, and that points to somewhere in between the 2 and the 3. So we look at the previous number, and that would be 2 o'clock. Then we look at the minute hand, which is the longer hand, and then you can count the tick marks all the way around, and that will point to 45. But if you count by fives between the numbers, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So our resulting time here is 2:45, and this completes our problem.